Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs. Welcome back to Cobble Clicker, where I am currently taking hunger damage. I'm here with ZloYxp.
What a wonderful world.
While I think it might be a good idea to grab myself some food, we don't really have a huge amount of that right now, so I'm going to do the other thing to start off this episode and hurl myself into the void.
Don't forget your leather cap.
Yeah, I've got the helmet and everything. There is a spare one here in the chest, and that's actually taken some damage so far, so I think it may as well work. But while I'm hurling myself into the void, I might as well do it in a productive way, so I'm going to head over to this island and see if there's anything buried down here that we can potentially claim as our own. Here we go! Okay, looks like there's a bit of iron and coal down there, but really not much else. So good, good, okay. We still haven't found the extra
you
chest.
can actually see a chest from here.
Oh yeah, is that the one that's
that's
under this
good.
island? Yes, okay, good. Good.
What do you reckon do we need more? A bucket or a iron pickaxe?
To be honest, I think a bucket, because there's not... iron pickaxe, obviously, for durability is great, but there's not really any resources that we can't mine with a stone pickaxe.
And what I'm thinking is, an iron bucket has a durability. An iron pickaxe has a durability. An iron bucket doesn't.
A bucket is for life. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
bucket is a commitment.
mhm.
And not only is it a bonus of a commitment, it's a bonus that we can move our water streams and
Yeah, we can set up
lava around.
We can set up a cobble generator basically wherever we want to, as long as we've got materials to isolate it from all the wood. Because I would not want this entire thing to burn down right now.
Yeah, this just a disaster waiting to happen.
What do I have? I have a couple of resources in here, a few slabs and things. I'm probably just going to drop down a slab over here and try and get some saplings out of the birch tree.
It's just telling that in any other survival situation, I would have just smelted iron using my wooden picks.
Yeah, in this case, no. In this case, it's more valuable than you would think.
Now that I think about it, you can't smelt iron, whatchamacallit, iron bars into iron ingots, can you?
No, I don't think you can. They don't turn into like nuggets or anything. Like, if we got some chain armor, then maybe. It always worries me when trees don't drop saplings, and half of the leaves for this one are kind of positioned over the void, so I'm... Oh, yeah, okay, we have a birch sapling. Good. Birch saplings are supposed to drop, like, the most out of any tree, but I was a little bit scared there for a second that we just weren't going to get one. There we go, 4 birch saplings. So, yeah,
The
it's
trees on this island look custom-made, too.
Zloy,
What?
look at the main island.
Is it being set on fire? Oh!
I think our wood problem has just been resolved.
I think we now have a wood problem.
Yes, the wood problem has created itself.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to spend a bit of time trying to scale this. Be right back.
Forest pig is sufficiently trapped.
Nice. Great work. Yeah, like I said, it's probably to our advantage to get another forest pig and breed them so that we don't have to worry about killing our only one. But it's good to know that if we
they're
did...
supposed to... I feel like they're still supposed to drop meat of sorts, right? I mean, they are pigs after all.
Yeah, but it says you're supposed to you're only supposed to get the overgrowth seeds on death, so it's not going to just poop them out the way the chicken does. The main thing I want right now is a proper axe. Like, I don't want to make a wooden axe because it's barely worth it, but I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm doing a lot of tree chopping right here, and some sort of tool would be nice.
I'm just thinking how useful a mob grinder would be by now.
Yeah, true. I mean, once we have enough wood, we can make one. We just need to be able to move the water around, and that's going to be easy enough. I think the bucket is going to be essential for just making an infinite water source somewhere, because then we just have as much water as we care to actually have.
I'm just going to play it safe. I'm just going to stand on this island, punch cobblestone.
Yes, get that score up. That's probably a good idea, because then... Oh, we got
what?
new items. Maybe it's keeping a running total, like, overall, instead of...
Okay, first of all, apparently it does, and second of all, the new items we got is a furnace.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Right after we spent all of our hard-earned...
We really were better off buying a piston.
I think we might have been, you know. Oh, no worries. Well, at least
Did you get one too?
I did, yeah. So now we have 3 furnaces.
Hooray!
At least we can use one for charcoal production. We can use one for iron production.
Because we smelled so much iron, right? I'm so angry right now, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah. The map just had to do us like that. And it doesn't tell you in the guidebook what the items are either, so even if we still had the guidebook, it'd just say
Even
like,
if we still had the guidebook, we would still be screwed.
it'd be like, new reward, and we'd be like, what is that exactly? Please tell.
It's a mystery! I'm gonna go try at least get some iron ore from the pig resort, because, well, it's not like he's using him.
Yeah. The pig has no use for it. Okay, so I have like half a stack of logs right now, which is kind of a great position to be in.
From that one tree.
Yes. You know what's a better position to be in, though? On the ground. So I'm going to come back down.
There is no ground. No, seriously, there's no ground, dude. Everything here was built by us.
I'll be back on the planks.
And frankly, not built beautifully.
I need to tread the boards once again. Furnace array. It's happened. The technology. All right, I'm going to make us as much charcoal as I dare to. I'm going to drop in 18 logs
that's
there.
cool and all. Can you also smelt some iron?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have so much wood right now. We can burn as much of it as we want, I think.
The problem is we have nothing else.
Yes, that is true. But soon we will have iron, which mean bucket, which mean infinite water. And in the meantime,
Unlimited power.
At the moment, I think I will probably dedicate myself to slabbing underneath the pig resort so that we can kind of use that as a
Oh, that's a really fair point.
a platform. Yeah,
We can actually bridge all the way there and just
just get the
mine
iron that
out
way.
the entire island.
Yep. Because this one is lower than that one, so you can kind of start going like this.
Going downwards is a problem. Going upwards is not.
I'm going to put all of the saplings and stuff in here, though, because, yeah, I don't want to fall into the void
Bam!
accidentally.
5 iron.
Nice. Very good.
So we can make a bucket, which I just did. And I'm gonna go attempt to grab that chest.
Sounds
Remember
like
the
a plan.
one?
Yeah,
that
the one underneath the first island. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, I've bridged over to the iron on this island. I'm gonna move this one slab down so that, yeah, I think I can get to everything on the bottom of this island with this set of slabs now.
I took the water bucket with me. I took the bucket with me. Why did I do that? I'm about to fall into the void. I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. And where's the? Hey, here's the chest. Some Skyblock veterans are just watching us right now doing this and just face palming.
Dude, nobody's watching us. It's fine.
8 torches, 4 seeds is the treasure I've been chasing this whole time.
Well, the torches might actually be kind of useful, but now we can make charcoal.
You know what? I am also stealing the chest.
Yes, I'll take that too. We kind of need it. Also, you are swimming up the water stream. That looked really funny. Okay, guess what? I now have everything I need to make infinite torches. So the treasure.
What do you mean infinite?
Well, I mean, I can. All I need is more wood. I've got charcoal, and we've got the
right.
means to make renewable wood. So I am going to torch up everything around here. This is starting to look like every other Skyblock map where everything is made out of oak wood.
That's a bummer, ain't it?
A little bit. It's why I always did stuff in Sky Factory that was like building focused, because nobody does that. Everyone just makes everything out of cobblestone and oak wood, and I'm like, guys, there's so many other materials. It's a mod pack.
Yes, but here's the thing. Now that we have seeds, we actually do have a bit of ground. We could plant that, but we don't have any bone meal. Is the thing.
Yeah, so we just have to wait for it
I mean,
to grow.
admittedly, 1 wheat would be really, really useful to get that 1 cow to a spot where it's not trying to teleport to the hub every 5 seconds.
It's true. It's true. Hey, can you waterlog blocks in Bedrock? Is that a thing that you can do now?
I mean, I literally just did exactly that, so yes.
Oh, you did? Where did you do it?
On a half slab.
Because I was thinking to make a water source, we're just going to have some stairs over here.
The thing is, I only ever did the mob grinder in Java. I never did it on Bedrock.
Uh-huh.
So the only way I know of how to make something similar to it would be to build just a platform and not light it up.
Does this not form an infinite water source in No, I guess it doesn't, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I guess it does not.
Not to worry. In that case, this is going to be a really weird infinite water source, but it's going to be like a it's actually going to look like the Mobius strip, so it kind of works.
Apparently it is.
Infinite water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's going to go in the chest by the furnaces. I'm going to mine out the rest of the iron underneath the pig resort, because then we'll have a little bit more iron to play with, which, I don't know, could be a pair of shears so that we can shear the sheep when we get it.
Potentially, yes. That's really like smart. At the very least, it does sound smart.
200 IQ
And at the
plays
same
over
time,
here.
we already have enough iron for a pair of sheep. Sure.
Yes.
For one
so,
shears.
Yeah, so we could do that if we want to. Do you want to... I was going to say, do you want to milk the cow for some more ice? But we don't really need ice if we've got infinite water now, right? So...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not...
Let's kill it. No, we could definitely use another ice cow for like a food supply, but then we would need a reliable wheat production.
Yeah.
But basically, I feel like we hit a little bit of a bottleneck.
Yeah, we've kind of... Oh, okay. I've just let some water down there. That's not a problem.
Yeah, but next thing we have to do is we have to make a mob farm.
Mm-hmm.
But to do so, we need a lot of materials. But to get that a lot of materials, we would need a lot of better tools.
Yeah. Well, in this case, at least we've gotten a decent-sized set of trees. I love my little umbrella. It's kind of my favorite thing about this now. Just the little safety platform. Yeah. Okay, iron is cooked. We have 3 more iron ingots. Hey, I actually gained some XP. Fun. And... yeah, I think I will grab a little bit of wood from in here. I still have some slabs, so that's great. We'll throw in everything that I don't need in the meantime, just being super safe about the stuff that we can't reproduce, like the stone pickaxe.
Yeah, good call. It's so bizarre to not have access to cobblestone.
Yeah, it is, right? It's just the weirdest technological gap right now.
Do we or do we not want me to attempt whatchamacallit, a mob grinder, or there is a mob spawning platform?
We could do that. We could do that. I think it'll be better if it's one that's like higher up and then has a fall, so that they can drop into an area we can just hit, rather than just being a flat platform. I feel like that's the mistake a lot of people make, is they make a flat platform in the distance, and then mobs just walk over to them and hit them.
Whereas if we make a flat platform on top of us, they can drop down and kill us.
Yes. That's
very important difference. So, okay, I'm gonna rely on you to later just bring me a water bucket or something.
Mm-hmm. I have 2 more iron from the pig island, so that's cooking now.
I love how the locations just randomly got assigned proper names and stuff.
Pig Island, Cow Island, and the chicken jail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow. Yeah, you're up there. That's cool.
Yes, that's what happens when you go 40 blocks on top of something. Now what?
Now ladders.
I mean, not necessarily. Okay, I'm thinking 8 blocks is how long a water stream can reach, right?
Yep. So, yeah, the way I usually do it, the way I usually do it is in Java, so it's not going to be necessarily all that helpful, but you make a large enough area that you can just put a couple of water streams in there, but still allow spaces for mob to spawn, and then just wait for the mob's AI to just take them into the water. Like, they'll try and walk across the water, then they'll start getting pushed.
So basically rely on their stupidity.
Basically, yeah. Because right now we don't have any dispensers, so we can't put water streams on timers or anything. So, yeah, probably best to do it the mob AI tricking way. Then again, you could probably do some stuff with like trapdoors and things if you wanted to. Like that's another way of tricking them to walking into stuff.
For now, I just feel like maybe doing a platform like 8 wide to be sure that like all potential water streams will fill it in.
Mm-hmm. This place is just a mess now. That's the problem.
It really, really is. We're stepping over each other, that kind of stuff. We'll have to set up some sort of a proper base of operations later.
Yeah.
And there's a spider on the pig island now.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah, because apparently the tree itself had spawnable places in it.
Oh, that's something I hadn't realized. I hadn't counted on that being a thing. Oh, and the tree up there has a chest in it.
Does it?
Yeah, did you not notice that? Because I barely just noticed that.
I never saw it.
Right, I'm gonna.
Can you drop me some water? I don't feel like aiming at that little bit.
You say
that you
drop
use
you
for,
some water.
I mean, like sploosh it somewhere so I can splish splash.
Right. Okay. Sploosh it somewhere so I can splish splash. That's a.
Need to remind you, out of the two of us, I'm the writer.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Right. Where would you like to splish splash?
Can you look at me?
I can look at you.
Hi.
Hello.
I would love to just drop. Actually,
Okay.
you know what? I don't have much saturation. Geronimo!
And let the record show that he died on my head.
Yep.
I have your hat.
Fuck you.
Enjoy this.
Of all the things I had to pick up, you picked up the hat. Delightful. Okay, now to wait for the night.
Speaking of waiting for the night,
probably built the thing twice as small, but with a roof.
possibly. Hey, we have a that spider had fermented eyes.
What?
I got a fermented spider eye as a drop from that spider, and 2 string in case we need that for anything.
Well, we do actually need a lot of string because
Yes.
that way we can maybe finally get a bed.
Yeah, a bed or bows or yeah, basically all kinds of stuff. However, I'm going to leap up here and see if I can get to this chest. In fact, if I take out this block underneath it, then yeah, I can just access the chest. We have a golden axe, another stone pickaxe, 3 eggs, 2 carrots, and a golden carrot. So I think what I want to do is turn Pig Island into a farm. Because, yeah, if we just hoe a bunch of the dirt around here, then we can grow a bunch more carrots, and then we don't have to keep jumping off of things. Oh, the gold axe. The gold axe mines wood so fast.
You know what also I kind of want?
What's that?
Maybe a more systematic approach to tree farming.
Yeah, I think we maybe need to to start another platform just exclusively for tree farming.
Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking we could do this thing. No, not this thing. This thing where it's like most of it is half slabs and lower ones.
Yeah.
And then the only spots you plant are dot.
Yep, sounds good to me.
I mean, it is gonna be annoying. Like, it's half slabs. There always are.
Yeah.
But at the same time...
Means it's not spawnable, especially if you're building a mob grinder right now.
How many blocks apart do we want the trees? Like 4?
I think 4 is probably optimal.
Okay, cool. And yes, I am going for the birch.
Go for it.
Grua, if you watch this, shut up. It's a thing with him, alright? It's a thing. Another thing about Skyblock on Bedrock Edition. Check this out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a thing you can do.
try it. Bridging with this on this platform is so bloody easy.
Wait, how? What?
Just look kind of forwards and then into the void.
I did, and it's not doing it.
Because you were aiming at the block in front of you. Step onto it.
That's weird. I can't think that way. It doesn't show me
Yeah,
show
you're
me
not
like a
used to
wireframe or anything.
But it still works. And also, you apparently just uploaded another episode of Survival Guide.
I did, yay!
My phone will not shut up about your series.
Your phone knows what's up. We now have enough iron in this chest to make a chest plate. So what do you say we armor up?
No.
I kid. Right.
Holy poop!
Is there some stuff up there?
Get up here now! Also, bring shears.
I was gonna say, am I gonna be blown up or?
This is not the result I wanted, but this is one I'll take. It really does.
Oh!
What?
What? How?
Bedrock is broken, alright?
Also, how do we get them down from here?
Same way you get me down from here? I'm just right now desperately thinking about how do we clean up the mob cap?
Hey, Cobblestone.
They drop cobble! Chicken, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, who needs chickens?
Really? I mean, chicken drops stone, and stone can be still used for like material.
Yeah, we could make stone brick. We could make this island look a lot prettier with this chicken. Maybe that's what we use the rest of the iron for. We just make it into a hopper.
Maybe. Pigs, look up.
Oh no! he lived.
Oh no, he made it.
He lived. It's a donkey on the edge.
Well, not anymore.
Well, it kind of still is. If you look at my view, he definitely still is.
It's on the edge of a chest.
Of a crafting
So
block.
high.
A crafting table.
An edge.
All
There's
right.
another one that I don't know. I don't want to kill the baby donkey. The problem with the sheep is I don't know. Part of me wants to go entirely haywire. If we kill this sheep, chances are new ones will spawn with fresh wool.
I mean, chances are, but I almost don't want to take that chance. I mean,
I don't know. One of them had redstone. The other one had coal, and both of them are naked because we don't have any grass.
yeah,
So
that's fair. We need to kill Forest Pig for that.
And I don't know. I'm gonna. Ooh! I thought they only spawned on grass, but apparently they screwed it up even further.
Maybe they've changed something about it for this map, or maybe because I mean, let's face it, you don't get the chance to spawn anything on grass until you have Forest Pig killed.
Yeah.
So the question is, what do we now do with these donkeys?
Kill them for their sweet leather.
Do they drop? Oh, I guess they are technically like horses, right? So
Yeah.
it also occurs to me that we could also break the cobwebs over here to get string. We wouldn't get much string, but we would get
I never bothered to mention it because
full string.
Another donkey. But yeah, I never bothered to mention it because well, it's just 4 string. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not
gonna be-
bad.
not groundbreaking.
Yeah. And a bow is fairly useless without, arrows.
Here's what I think. If you want to push the sheep off the top there, one of them basically is standing on the edge of your pillar now anyway. If you want to do that. Because if they'll spawn up there now, then they might spawn up there later. And
Yeah.
like you said, the resources aren't all that great presently.
If they were like a diamond sheep or an iron sheep or something like that.
An iron sheep
there
especially.
would be a question. But they are a redstone one and a coal one. I think we can manage.
Yeah, and at the very least, if you push them off this way, then we can find out whether or not they survive, and then we can wrap this episode up.
Then again, I might underestimate the usefulness of a coal sheep.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be okay now. I mean, it would be one less thing to automate, but we've got charcoal. I'm not that fussed about it.
Besides, again.
Oh, Yep, we have
They
mutton.
die.
We have mutton now. Somehow,
Yay! Meat's back on the menu.
somehow the donkeys are like way more resilient than the sheep.
Yeah, because they're like horses.
I guess they have like more
Horses
hearts
have
or whatever.
A
in there.
lot of health. And there goes another ship. And there goes a Zloy. Whee! And the reason Zloy there goes is because I wanted to see if we get any spawns of actual monsters.
Yeah, now that it's dark, I'm imagining we will.
And there's a cobble creeper.
A cobble creeper?
There's a cobblestone creeper, which I need to know what it does. Well, need is a bit of an overstatement, but I don't need to find out what it does with the shoes in my hands.
Yeah, not so much.
Give me a sword. Why let it kill me if I can kill it instead?
Yeah. I thought you were going to say, why let it kill me if I could let it kill you? Go up the ladder. All right, I'm going to be watching from below as this happens.
Okay, there's...
Whoa, it created cobblestone.
What? Also, I accidentally pushed a skeleton off of the thing.
Yeah, I saw it fall into the void. It was glorious.
It was glorious, but there went our bone meal.
There goes our bone meal. So the creepers...
Watch it as it flies.
The creepers generate, like, a block of cobblestone when they explode?
They... Team 2 question mark?
That's weird enough.
That's the thing. I can't tell if that's his defense mechanism or if that's actually the explosion.
Yeah, we'll find out, I guess. I reckon it's time to wrap things up. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Well, guys, thank you so much for
one
watching
day.
this episode of Cobble Clicker. It's a madhouse in here, but it's only getting better.
It's getting weirder, which
Yes.
is not something I expected.
Yes.
This has been ZloYxp and Pixlriffs, guys. Check out Pixlriffs' channel if you haven't subscribed to him yet. Quality stuff on there, and yeah, subscribe to me if you haven't. Why haven't you? And to be continued. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
One day we'll be doing an outro, and I'll be like, bye-bye, punch, punch, and I'll punch you into the void.
Yes, that'll happen. That'll happen for sure.
That's gonna happen.